30 years ago, if you had any kind of power sports vehicle, you only had two options for starting it: Kickstarter or a push start or a rolling start. Nowadays, a lot of vehicles have gone to either both kickstart and electric start or just electric start. This 2018 TW200 is one of the ones that was not equipped with a kickstart. It does have the electric start, but if you're dead and you're in a position where you can't do a rolling start, you're kind of out of luck. And so last night, for demonstration purposes, I left my heat seater on to drain the battery. And so if we turn the key on, nothing's going to happen. It's dead as a doornail. So we have an easy solution for this, and that's this guy. Let's show you how it works. So what we have here is your standard trickle charger plug that you're going to see on a lot of bikes. A lot of times dealers would install them. People install them aftermarket. So the purpose of that is so you can plug in your bike during the winter or long periods of time when you're not riding your bike, and you'll be able to keep the battery topped off, which is great. Now what we have here is a beefier version. It's got thicker cables. They can handle the current of a jump starter, and it's also got a beefed up 25 amp fuse. This one's already been installed, but it's the same item. So you're going to install this, going straight to your battery as normal. And then the second part is this SAA to EC5 adapter. And so this just plugs in like so. And then we've just got a standard universal jump starter. Now this one has, you can see, the EC5 plugs. And so this will work with any jump starter that you may already own or that you're going to buy, as long as it has the EC5. There's multiple types of plugs, but EC5 is the most common, and they're blue. So we just go ahead and plug this guy in, and that's it. Now we can jump start our bike. This will allow us to keep the functionality of our battery tender, but also be able to quickly have that quick access so we can hook in a jump starter if it's needed. The nice thing about this too is because most bikes already have this, if you're keeping this in your trail bag or in your box, even if you have a lithium-ion battery and don't need to jump it very often, or you have a really strong battery, or you're really good about turning off your auxiliaries so you're not constantly killing your battery, because most people are running with these, you'll be able to help someone else in a pickle. Now they might not have the thicker cables, but you know, for one-time use, it's not going to be a big deal. The starters on these draw hardly anything, but it's better for your bike equipped to have the thicker cables just for that insurance. Now, additionally, it's good to just have one of these on the trail anyway, because it's good to have a 12-volt battery source. But also, these always come with a set of jumper cables as well, which are nicer for vehicles that use bigger batteries like four-wheelers. But if you ever try to use one of those alligator clamp battery jump starter cables, you'll see that they're very difficult on most power sports batteries. So this is a much more convenient way. You don't have to remove your seat. And now if you have a vehicle that you need a longer cable, you can just get an an SAE to SAE adapter, and it's become an extension cable. And so you'll be able to, have this run as close as you want. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see how well it works. All right, we've got our power plugged in. Switch the on position, and let's give it a go. There we go. The battery pack we use in this video is made by Tusk. It's sold by Rocky Mountain ATV on their website, and it's a pretty good battery, but if you happen to have one with higher amp rating, I think that'd be even better. It's really good with the flashlight and the USB. You just want to make sure that it has that EC5 blue plug so that it will work with the adapter. That is the most common size on these, but you're just going to want to verify before you buy it. You're also going to maybe want to bring a few extra fuses. You can actually put higher rated fuses in there as well, but we found that 25 amps is probably the safest and best for most applications. Hopefully this helps, and thanks for watching.